Batmobile now. I got Christina. My name's not Christina. It is now, bitch. The trolls are gonna trip when they see this. I finally got a Batmobile, bitch. Billions in equity.
Where are we going?
Oh, you'll find out soon enough, Christina. Oh, we're going to the fat layer. I told you I'd do it, you fucking trolls. My name's not Christina. Yes, it is. Let's go. This motherfucker smells. Locale smegma and muku? Don't look at me, bitch.
86 presents Stimpy and Batman. Fake Timu. Batbug. Negative 43 TV.
All right, guys. I heard. Okay, he's live right now. All right, give me just a moment here. Want to say welcome in, guys. Sorry earlier, I'm experiencing a little bit of speed problems here for my internet, so I'm hoping it'll hold up. If you guys want to let me know if there's any problems, then let me know about them, guys. Because if it's a failed stream, it's okay. I'm just testing right now. Last I checked, I had 120 download and only 10 uploads, so video might not play too well. We'll see, though. Let's get him. Hold on one moment. I'm going to go over to his channel here. I am going to share screen. I want to thank you guys for showing up and being here. A little short notice. I didn't get to catch his last stream. Oh, man. We got fucking Tom Cruise in this bitch. Check it out. All right. Thanks, guys. I might step away for a moment, too. I've got some shit going on. We good? He's got 7 too many in the box. If you guys want to share it over to Discord, just in case anybody missed the notification from the bot, that'd be great. Welcome in, CIA. Daisy in the building. Might be missing one. Blues in the house, and Mr. Metal Skull. Looks like he's paused for a moment. Let's skip forward just a little bit here. Skip forward just a little butt hair here. Let's see here. Where's he at? Where you at, boy?
Let me know.
Jesus Christ. Right. There we go.
All right. We're back. All right. You can hear me, honey?
Yeah, we're live, John Cole. Welcome in.
I saw you say that you're listening. Thank you. So yeah. Basically, I don't know. I was just thinking about San Antonio. I just think we would really like it.
Is his video coming in okay, guys? I'm testing my speeds here and hoping this holds up.
For everyone in the public here, I don't really care what you think or have to say, but this is just me and my girlfriend talking. You can sit there and listen. Right? But I think we would like San Antonio. I think it would be a good city. You know, I'm not saying that we'd stay there forever or anything, but I think it'd be a good city to start out in. Why not? I mean,
thanks, guys.
A lot of me wants to kind of leave the state, but then part of me doesn't, you know, because it feels, you know,
thank you, DZ.
Like homey the way it should be. But I think San Antonio I could deal with. I think I would like it. I think we would like it. I just think you would love it. I'm just trying to think of places that would be good for us. You know, I mean,
okay, guys, I am going to step away for a moment. If there is any problems, please type it in the chat and bear with me. I'll be monitoring the stream from my phone. All right, guys.
I don't want to travel and everything. We're going to look all over for sure. And we could probably do that first before we like find somewhere to settle down. I think we should travel first and like get it out of our system completely for a while. But maybe we could go through San Antonio and just check it out. I don't know. I don't know how well I deal with like being sedentary, you know what I mean? So like we'll listen to each other and we'll work it out. I already know we're not going to have any problems or issues. We're not going to have anything to worry about with each other. As far as the school thing, like I said, I mean, that's good. I mean, if we did do it, I'm just saying I'd want to do it online so that we're together. Because like I think that's what like is the problem in a lot of relationships is like people doing things like separate of each other. And I just don't want to. Like I want to do everything together. That's what people do when they're like in a relationship for convenience. You get what I'm saying? So they try to like use the other person to like get what they can get for them. And like you already know who and what I am. Like I've been through that where people tried to do that with me and I kind of just didn't let them. You know what I mean? Like hell no. It don't work like that. And nobody should. Nobody should let anybody do that to them. But you know I'm not like that. So you never have to worry about that because I'm not trying to get any, I'm not trying to gain anything. I just want to be with you and happy, and I want to have enough for us. You know, I definitely don't want to struggle.
Welcome in Big O and everybody else coming in here. I'm going to step away. I'm going to be, it's going to be unattended for a bit. But if anybody new pops in, maybe DZ, CIA, one of you guys, Blue, let them know that I'm stepped away. But thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate all of you.
You know, hopefully ever again or anymore. But even that's not really a priority to me. I mean, you're the priority. You're the top priority. You've been the top priority since day one. And I mean, asking you if you can answer, haven't I proven that? When I did all these things and went all the way to Minneapolis in the middle of a snow blizzard with snow yetis. But I hold on. Can we give me one of those little bikes, honey, that like will get the most annoying muffler possible, like a lot of these people have, so I can be like, you wanna hop on my motorcycle for a ride, honey? And then you could hop on it, and we'll just go like everywhere, and like then we can get like the most annoying horn. We should do that. Just get like everything we do should just be the biggest nuisance we could be, like these people. Why don't we do that? I mean, we should do that and film videos straight up, and we'll just get like the most like we'll put a muffler that's just like the most annoying sound in the world, and we'll just ride around, and then with a little horn it's like like, you know what I mean? We can do stuff like that. You know, I mean, we're gonna be having fun. Like I said, she knows I'm gonna take care of her, so I'll always make sure you're okay. Just like, you know, you'll have to try to do for me, and that's just kind of keeping an eye on me with what I go through physically. But I mean, I'm always make sure you're okay and take care of you. You don't have to worry about that. You know, it doesn't matter what you ask of me, what I have to do. I'll you know, do whatever you tell me. But I think San Antonio would be a good spot. It's hot like it is today. Milk was a bad choice. Nah. Man, I can feel my muscles too. I just like today, I'm just super sore. Like I can feel it. And like you can notice the difference in my body. I don't know if you could see it, but like you can notice in the arms, like you could just, I can feel it. Like, and that's the thing. I'm thin, so people underestimate me. That's the problem. So people look at me, they're like, oh yeah, he ain't nothing. Like, dude, you have no idea. Like, I literally have superhuman strength. And I've been saying this for a long time. I said, there's something in my DNA that's not quite normal. And y'all be trying to take it for a joke. And I keep saying, you know, and I'm not trying to offend anyone, but I think that we're like vampires. I've always thought that. I think we definitely have some kind of like element like that in our DNA, in my family lineage. And that's all I'm saying. I mean, And it just makes sense. I mean, it makes sense with what I've survived. It makes sense with the whole Batman thing. That's kind of what Batman is like and is, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I mean, isn't that what they made the movies? Like, that's the thing. Like, I tell people, oh, my email that I'm not using now is Twilight, blah, blah, blah. Well, I mean, isn't that really similar to me? Like the superhuman strength and the speed? I mean, it ain't normal. I'll tell you that. I don't think it's normal. I don't think it's ever been normal. I think it's just something that needed to be awoken in me so I could understand it, that it was there a little more. I noticed in high school that I had more electricity than anybody. Like, you know how like you'll touch things and you'll like, and it zaps. I've had experiences where I do that and it's like really, really done it like, or it'll do it like over and over, like when I guess my vibration is high or something. I don't know. But I'm trying to figure that out too. I need to study that, like how to harness it, because like we're like batteries, you know. And I just wonder if it could help with like healing. I almost wonder if that stuff that I used to do when I came down with the other stuff that happened to me that I thought I was never going to get past, and I'll have it for the rest of my life, you know what I mean? But it's not that type of thing. It's different. I've explained it to you before, but I used to use those things. You'd have to put water on them, put my feet on the base, and then you'd hold the you know what, or whatever you call it, you'd hold them in your hands. And I used to do that, and I wonder if that would help me with what I'm going through with this, but I don't have that, so I don't know. The only thing I have is like something they had given me when I was doing like therapy, but it's not quite as powerful, and I don't feel comfortable using it because I don't understand how it works. I need to really read about those things before I just start using them willy-nilly, because I want to make sure I'm safe. Feel me? But keep talking to me. I'm going to read the messages. I'm just trying to look out for
Christina, keep talking to me, please.
All right, cool. But that personally is what I really believe. I just think that we would love San Antonio. I think it'd be a good place to check out. And we can go, you know, kind of price hunt and look at.
We're doing good, guys. We got him beat in the box, boy. You beat, boy. Yeah, you're going to be real mad. And it's all thanks to you guys. Appreciate you guys being here. Anybody who came in recently, I'm sorry, I've been stepping away. I will be away from the mic. This is kind of a test stream, just letting you guys know once again, because my upload and download speeds are kind of shit today. So hopefully it holds up. I will title, this will be another Sneed Snipe when we're done. I just titled it, let's see what happens, because I have no idea if it'll hold up. Thanks, guys.
Different prices for apartments and stuff and places. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's not really going to matter because, you know, we're going to have enough money, but I still want to make like the best, most solid decisions I can. Hold on. I want to make solid investments and solid decisions on everything. But I don't know. I think we'd love it. I personally do. I think people are better there. Like I said, I actually had a friend named Musa over there. Musa was pretty cool. It was just the other ones that they got on my nerves. Jinx got on my nerves. Y'all remember I had the video out of when we went out to eat. Nothing I can do about this. I just have to deal with it. But yeah, I was going out.
Wonder Mike, not sure if you're new here. I think you're new to my channel. Thanks for being here, dude. Welcome in.
Remember, and I paid for all their meals and the suit and stuff. And the problem was I had a lot of money and they kind of just had their hands out. And that's just not how it works, you know. But if it's someone you love and you know you're with, that's different. I'll give them my last penny. I'd give Christina everything I had. Like if I get my inheritance that was stolen and I get all this money and properties, I'm gonna still give everything I can to her because I love her. That's the way it's supposed to be. Bear with me here. I'm trying to focus on where I'm walking. I want to make sure there's not snakes. And these people, they just have no consideration. It's a helicopter. They're looking for Batman. Oh, jeez. Oh. Like, there he is. Got him. That was a whole helicopter. That's 3 helicopters. Dang, bro. That's pretty cool. They look like black helicopters. Are they black? What's a black helicopter? Doesn't that mean something pretty serious? There's 3 of them. And they're traveling in a triangle formation. Seriously. I don't see that every day.
Helicopters
cool.
trying to watch me, dog.
Look
Government
they look like
trying
bats
to silence my message.
They're getting farther away. They go like right over my head. Like some of these planes get kind of close to the ground too, and it's kind of scary. Oh yeah, then they told us about that launch, the Elon Musk, the Tesla launch. Bro, when that thing happened, I felt everything shake. Like I thought it was an earthquake. I didn't know what was going on. It was like freaking me out. I was like looking at something and it just started shaking, like rattling. And it wouldn't stop. And I was like, is somebody's stereo system that loud? I didn't realize it was the rocket. And I guess it was just taking off. So, I mean, they're obviously real. I mean, it's a real thing. I don't know what they're trying to do. That's what everybody's trying to figure out. Like, if there's a firmament, why are they trying to break through the firmament? Because that's what a lot of us believe. We believe there's an actual firmament, that this is a dome. Like that outer space is an illusion, that it's a lie, that they just made it up. I don't know if that's true or not, but why would they be trying to send these things up there then? Is it just for show? Because they're real, because that thing had everything moving. Like the ground was shaking. It wasn't that bad, but it was interesting. I've never seen anything like that. That was the first time, and that was recent. That launch was like, what, a few weeks ago? It's kind of cool. I didn't see it. I just heard that, and I was like, what the hell? But it kind of caught me off guard, honestly. And then I remembered they told me it was happening.
Welcome in, Shamrock and Silicone. To answer your question, Halfwit, believe it or not, Joey does not do drugs. He's very scared of drugs. Everyone I've introduced to Joey thinks he's on drugs, but he's not. He's deathly afraid of drugs. He won't even inhale cigarettes correctly.
So, like I said, I just think San Antonio would be an awesome place for us. I truly do. I think, and that's all. I'm just trying to think of places and things to do that you would like, and that's one of the first things that comes to mind. But I don't know about that, because you have like Florida too and stuff. I know you would like Florida with me. I know we'd have fun in Florida, because Florida is just sunshine and beach, and there's other places I want to check out before we're gonna have to like travel and then pick a spot that we really, really like and just say, hey, we'll chill there for a little. I wouldn't sign like a long-term lease necessarily, because we may want to be like real mobile. Even though we could, it won't matter. But
he's been talking about it quite a bit lately, Silicone.
On what we want to do. Not worry about it, but just try to make good
Glad you're feeling better,
especially like with the pricing, because I know how to get the best deal on everything. People can't hustle me or get over on me on anything. That's what people don't understand about me. I'm gonna get the best of you every time when it comes to doing business. I'm not gonna let nobody mess us over. So like if it's real estate, if it's apartment prices, anything like that, I'll make sure that they give us a better deal than they would anybody. Because if not, you just say no. Nope, you can come down on price, or you can arrange some kind of deal that's gonna be beneficial. Because we're gonna have all the options, so we don't care. You know what I mean? But that's basically how it works. Whoever doesn't have to care the least or the most, whoever doesn't care and has the resources and the money is power. Everything else walks. Just the truth. Feel me? But that river walk, I mean, it's beautiful, honey. I think you would love it.
See, I don't censor any messages.
You might have seen it. You can tell me.
It's probably YouTube. I don't censor the messages, but if it is too bad, I won't highlight them. I'm sorry.
Let me refresh. So if you send me a message, hopefully it'll pop up.
But
Man,
it's
I'm
got to
still
be
getting
real bad.
feelings with what I, what I went through. I hope it's all right. You think it's all gone, honey? It looks better. Golly, they just have no consideration. Irritating. But yeah, I just think it'd be a good spot for us, at least for a minute, just to chill out. You know what I mean? And then, like you were telling me, like every day will be like our honeymoon, and then we'll have our actual honeymoon, and that's all I want. I just want to get away and have a long time. I think San Antonio would be a beautiful place for a little while. That's all I'm saying. Not that there's not other places too, but I just think it would work out. And like I said, I mean, we don't have to like live right on the Riverwalk. There's apartments all over, but I just want to make sure that they're generally safe. You got to watch who you're living by. That's the main thing. You got, especially like in these apartments, you got to watch who the other tenants are and who the neighbors are. You know what I mean? And you just never know who's who. That's just the truth. You don't know who's who. You don't know what they're capable of, and that's the type of stuff I pay attention to.
Connie,
And I'm a
welcome
good
in.
judge of character. I can read people real quick. Let me see what I want to do here. Could be good. But hold on. But yeah, if you can, honey, if you're hearing me, let me know what you think. And they have the Rainforest Cafe there. I just like San Antonio. I think it's a small little city. It's not huge. It's got some distance to it, which is good too, right? We're not going to be doing any like going to anywhere that's really sketchy. They have clubs there. They got clubs right there on the Riverwalk. They've got all sorts of stuff. I mean, it's just cool. I don't know how else to explain it. Like I just want to like, I don't know. We're going to be straight no matter what. That's the thing. When you have true love and you're really in love, everything works out well, no matter what. No matter who's around, no matter how anybody acts, it doesn't matter because you have each other. And that's just really how I feel. But I'm excited about it. I'm excited about everything. But yeah, like, I don't know. I just know that we're going to want to move around and travel because we want to experience different stuff. And like I said, we can definitely use your vehicle to do that. Like I said, even if we have a lot of money, I mean, we don't have to act like we do all the time, We still do things the cheapest way and just be frugal. And that's what I want because that's how you get farther. When you got plenty of money and you do things frugally, that's the way my dad was. And those are the people that like get rich and stay rich. Genuinely. I mean, you can't be afraid to spend money, but that's more when you're younger, like what I've already done. But I think it's going to be absolutely beautiful. Definitely want to eat barbecue with you. Definitely want to look up like every barbecue place in Texas and try to remember the ones my dad took me to. And definitely want to go with you there if I can find them. One of them was like Spicewood. I know Spicewood is a city, but I don't know if it was the same one. Like I start getting confused. I don't know if it's one that's ducked off that isn't in the listings because I remember how they made their ribs. And their ribs, it's funny because it's called Spicewood. Hold on. Trying to not breathe all this in with these vehicles. I don't really have a choice. But it's called Spicewood. There's a location in Spicewood somewhere, and the ribs were like huge, like dinosaur ribs. They're like big, but they have like this spice on them, and it's just delicious. Like it's like pepper and stuff, but like where you can really taste it, and it's really just delicious, and it's fresh off the grill. It just like they don't make ribs like that anywhere. You can go all over the planet, you won't find ribs like that. Like Texas really has like different barbecue. People don't understand. Like if you order ribs from any of these restaurants down here, it won't come close to what I'm talking about. It's not even comparable. Like it's like you're eating something totally different. I want to go there. Like I said, I wanted to show you the place in what the hell is it called? Elgin hot sausage. I mean, we could at least go one time just so you could check it out. Um, you know, if you don't like the food, you may not like it. They have sodas, bread, everything else. But me personally, Elgin hot sausage is delicious. I mean, it's like the best sausage I've ever tasted. It's amazing. So, hold on. But it's got to be loud. I want to dress up as Kirby and do that. Just stand on a corner and just. Miguel used to laugh at that when I do my Kirby impression. What he does, he just eats everything. I'm kind of like Kirby in real life. Yeah, I want to get a Kirby costume too, honey. Can I dress up as Kirby? Maybe I'll just make that sound and we'll film it. We'll see what people's reactions are. I want to do like a lot of like social experiments. Just see how people respond. Like imagine like a big Kirby walking around here, like a big Kirby costume. And I'm just stomping around as Kirby. I bet people would love it. But yeah, like I said, San Antonio I think would be just perfect for a time being. I mean, I don't think we'd want to stay there forever. I don't know, but I just think it'd be cool. Give us a chance to relax, sit down. It's just nice. It's a nice atmosphere. Don't let other people's energy affect us because there is kind of some weird energies there, and energy kind of travels. But I mean, it's pretty chill. You just got to get somewhere away from everyone. And that's what I'm saying. They got those apartments right off the Riverwalk, man. I used to want to live in those. We could check those out, but like I said, I want to get something that we like. That's like very private, very safe. That's all. I think about everything. Safety is the main thing. You know what I mean? Somewhere that's just ducked off. And then, like I said, like if you were saying, if we can do something with the attorneys or lawyers to where it's not like in our name so that the listing doesn't pop up anywhere, like that's what I want to do. Like everything we do, I want to do off the grid. That's like a must if we can. You know what I'm saying? But end of the day, I just think we'd like it. Taco Cabana breakfast is absolutely delicious. I mean, it's amazing. Like in San Antonio specifically, their Taco Cabanas are better than other places, in my opinion. They're better than Austin. Austin's alright, but the food in San Antonio, in my opinion, is way better than Austin. I never understood why people. I get it because Austin's just the capital, so it attracts everyone. But that's the problem. But like, they don't have as good of food as San Antonio. Austin's food is not even that good. Like I'm telling you, like when I went to other places and traveled to other places, I was like, man, all y'all's food is better. Y'all's eggs taste better. They taste realer. Like I don't know why people think Austin is something it's not. It's just not it, bro. It's really not. Let's make
Oh,
San
but it
Antonio a
is.
plan. Sweet.
CIA.
Can't wait.
Oh, but
Thank
it
you.
is.
Yeah, I'm being honest. I think they might have been honking at me from the highway. That's crazy. But yeah, I'm just thinking of things to do and places we would. I think you'd love it. Also, I want to find somewhere with a batting cage. And, of course, I think about you. Like, if you want, you can just watch me from the outside of it. You don't have to go in there, because I know I wouldn't want to. But like I said, I'll always protect you. I'll always be there for you. You'll never have anything to worry about. But you could watch me, and I'm sure they have a place to sit down. We'll have to find, like, do they have celebration stations anymore? I got to look that up. That would be the perfect place. And we just have fun. We go play games, go eat. Like I said, there's restaurants I want to eat at. Like I worked at Longhorn Steakhouse. I want to eat there. Definitely Texas Roadhouse. Worked there before. Want to eat there. I want to be able to go to places like that with you, and then like the really nice, fancy restaurants. You know, I really want to go to California with you. That's what I really want to do. I mean, if there was somewhere, I mean, I think what we should do, like you said, I just want to actually like make a decision. You know what I mean? Because if not, I'll rattle off a bunch of ideas, and then I won't come to a decision. That's kind of like my problem. So like, I want to like pick a spot and enjoy it thoroughly with you. You know what I mean? So like, I think San Antonio would be a good start, but I think after that, I think Cali would be awesome, and it would help me with like the basketball, because like I definitely want to play in San Diego. I want to go to the beach with you in San Diego, which we got to be careful of, obviously, because you know, the animals in the water, but or mammals in the water, whatever the hell they are. But I mean, San Diego would be cool. California, like where my grandfather was, and he's the one that left me inheritance. Left me like a lot, and like I said, they took it from me. Like, yes, they took part of it. Like I think there's homes that I'm supposed to have, and they've been living in them under their name and stuff. They're all like felonies and federal offenses. So when this comes out in court, like I said, it all has to do with Carly Fiorino, allegedly. That's 50. They got their lights on. That's a truck too. I never seen a truck that's a 50. What the hell is that? That's like a literal like a Ford Raptor. That's weird. Oh, this is why they got a heavy load coming through. Awesome. Hold on. Yeah, that's getting way too close. I don't want to get near that. Looks like a plane wing right next to me. Oh, another one? Awesome. I'll just have to wait here. Great. Oh, this one's even bigger and scarier. Awesome. Like literally like right next to me. It's like wings they're bringing in. What the hell are they? They're huge. They need the whole truck with a whole like dually to transport it. Are they done? All right, I think that's it for that. That's why that truck had those lights. I'm Batman. I don't care about your wings. All right, so like I said, yeah, I think San Antonio, and I think we should check out Cali. And we can go look at Hollywood and stuff, but like we're gonna be careful over there because that's where all the demonic stuff happens. And I'm just smart and I know what's up. You know, but like I said, you don't have to worry about anything. You know me, and I'm not gonna be trying to act like Billy Tough Guy around you, obviously, but I'm gonna make sure you're protected and I take care of you. So, you know, we're just gonna focus on each other and that's it. And let the rest of the world blend into the background. Right? It'll just be you and I. So we'll be good no matter what because love protects. But yeah, like I said, I mean, I don't know. I think we'd like Cali. That's where the fancy restaurants are. They serve you duck. Like I want to eat some duck with you. Real talk. What do you mean? I don't understand what you're saying. Do, 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 do. Oh, you're saying like your full name. Yeah. Well, yeah, but I'm saying either way, people are resourceful now. They can take images and they can scan them and they can do stuff like that and figure out stuff. So like I understand, but I'm just saying we'll just try to see if there's a way to do it through the lawyer. You were telling me there might be a way to make it like a private thing. You get what I'm saying? Well, because the thing is, I don't know. I don't know if you're gonna want to do it together, like put me on a home or what. I'm sure you would want to. So that's the thing. If there's a way to cover up the names, is what I'm saying, so nobody can access it publicly. That's all I'm saying. I'm not really worried about nothing. I mean, I just want to do everything together. That's all. Like I was saying, I almost dropped my sunglasses. Like I was saying, yeah, they got the fancy, nice restaurants in Cali, like really nice. I definitely want to do that with you. I don't know, something just got me. Let's see. But yeah, definitely want to do that with you. I think Florida would be cool. They got like haunted houses there. They got that mirror maze place. I could show you like where that Ken Griffey thing was. I doubt they do the camp anymore. I'm sure they shut that down, but that was a Kissimmee. Oh, I remember what that thing is called now too. Instructo swing. That's what it was. The batting tee that I told y'all my dad bought for me to teach me how to swing properly. Ken Griffey Jr. invented it supposedly, and it was a real smart invention because it works. And that's why he hit all those home runs and stuff. Well, that and then he was probably, on something. But, I mean, it really worked. And it was called the Instructo swing. It was a big deal for a long time, bro. But I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that I want to check out with you. Like I said, I want to find like a place where you can do all that stuff. Like I know they have them in Texas too. I want to get out of Texas. I mean, I just think that San Antonio would be a good place to chill with you and I. It's nice. They tend to keep it pretty clean and up class. As long as you stay away.
Easy. I'm sorry. What is a Ever Solo DMP? What is that? Some kind of scooter he wants or motorcycle or something?
From like the bad parts, the riffraff.
What's up,
like
folks?
that. It's just if you got money, it's a beautiful place. People's attitudes are generally positive. It's a tourist attraction, like I said, so we can open up businesses there. I mean, you just can't go wrong with that. I mean, because I'm good at talking and we can actually talk to people. Oh, and they have like a Dave and Buster's there. So we can go play games and stuff. I'm pretty sure it's still open in the mall. So I mean, it's pretty much everything for entertainment. Oh, and the IMAX theater, which is very important because you're going to need that.
Connie, you better hope Sarton forgives you for your wrongful passage there.
Basically,
the ritual can't exist if you don't believe, Connie.
Basically, like I said, I don't know. I think it'd be a good city for us. I really do. IMAX theater, the mall is nice. That's the thing. Like, I mean, with like the clothing stuff and all that, like, I know that you would actually help me get like some good clothes. You know what I mean? Like they got shoes in there, they got Foot Locker, they got all of that. And it's just a good place to do all that at. Like whenever I had money, I went through there a couple of times. They got Express there for suits. I'm sure there's some thrift stores you can get suits for way cheaper. I mean, there's all sorts of stuff out there. But I really think it could be good for business too. And it's a little bit like the Valley, which honestly is the part that I dislike. It's all right. You could handle it in doses, but.
So for anyone new who's wondering why I have it in this shitty small screen view, it's to monitor the amount of people watching him. We're sniping him and we're trying to dig in his pockets and make sure he only gets a $50 instead of his $100 check that he loves to flex on. So that's why I do this.
It's all right, but it's a little bit different. It's a little bit more variety. They're a little bit more open-minded. There's just more variety of people. And I just think it'd be fun. It never really bad news me. I never really had any bad experiences in San Antonio. It was always pretty cool, pretty chill. I used to work and then I'd go, like when I was doing like the donut shop thing or whatever, the pizza place, I'd work and then I'd go there every weekend. And I'd get the little hotel ducked off in the back there. And I mean, I think they changed the names. I used to go to the Days Inn all the time. These people remember. And they'd always have like a super cheap rate too. Like that's the thing. If we travel, I mean, it's just gonna work out at first because I like hotels, and I just think we would enjoy like living on the move a little bit, you know. But like I said, if you want, we could find a spot too. Like I would look around, find a spot, and then like I said, I just want to make sure whatever we invest in is like solid, you know. And for you people listening, it's because this is a lifetime thing, man. I'm tied in with Christina for life. I decided on this a long time ago. The minute I met you, honestly, I was already decided. If you want the truth, you know, I was just caught up in what I was caught up in, trying to survive it and get out of it. And I'm sorry for that. That's all it was. It wasn't my choice. It was just I didn't have any choices, you know. If you were around me at the time, I would have been, you know, already been with you. You know that. But like I said, I mean, I'm just excited for everything. Other than that, you know, the people on here, they're going to sit there and follow around and do what they do. All they do is sit there and stalk me. I mean, that's never going to go away, but I mean, it's not something that we have to give our time or deal with, you know, and that's why they do it. They do it because they're hoping that it'll affect my future and affect my happiness. And like, it doesn't work that way, man. Christina really doesn't care. You know what I mean? It's not something I have any control over. It's not a part of my life. She knows that. She doesn't blame me for any of that. You know what I mean? I'm a superstar. I mean, it's gonna happen. I mean, if you're a celebrity at this point, you're gonna have people like that. It's guaranteed. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. And you have to accept that, because if you start trying to get all gangster about it, that's not the right way to handle the situation. And then it's gonna affect you. You get what I'm saying? I'm talking about just anyone in the public who becomes a celebrity. If you do, it's not smart to try to be tough with them. That's what they want. See, they're just looking for a way to drag people like me down with them, and I'm not going to let them. I'm a lot smarter. So see, y'all could sit there and do whatever you do your stalking, be all you can be, and we're going to laugh. We're going to laugh about it, and we're going to keep on being happy in front of you. You can watch as closely as you like, because I notice that's what they want. They want you to like feel uncomfortable. Like, no, you can sit right there and watch us be happy. Going until you're just so mad you can't take it anymore. That's what happens. I mean, they're pressed and triggered already. Feel me? So I really put some thought into all this. If you can't tell, I've been thinking about all of it a lot. It's all I'm thinking about is plans for the future, like God told me to. And I really think you would love San Antonio with me, at least for a time. You know, I'm not saying we want to be there forever. That's the thing. I'm just trying to figure out where we would like. We gotta look around the country, maybe even the world, and find somewhere we really, really like. It's just because I'm just being honest with you. It's always been hard for me to deal with being in one place too long. Like, I'm very nomadic. I'm very mobile. So I guess I should tell you that so that you understand that, because you know what I mean? Like, in other words, like, I don't know. I mean, but at the same time, like, I do want like a sedentary spot that we like own, hopefully own together is what I would hope for. And that we have, that way I know, like, I always have, you know, a place to call home with you. You know what I mean? That would be cool. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's still up to you. I know we're going to make collective decisions, but, you know, you're who's in power. And I understand that, and that's cool. And I appreciate you giving me a say so and a voice, and, you know, allowing me to have the power and control. But I mean, at the end of the day, you're still in power. You have all the power. And I know that, like, you'll do what's right with it, you know, instead of like most of these so-called women that I talk about on here, because they wouldn't. They get in power and they never ever use it the right way. You know what I mean? Christina is way different than anybody. She's a real woman. She's just amazing. And I just have a big soft spot for her. I just want to take care of her, and that's all. And I just want her to be happy. And that makes me happy, genuinely, seeing her happy and hearing that she's happy. I mean, that's just the honest truth. That makes me happier than anything in this world, and that's the truth, you know? So that's what I want to focus on, is making her happy. And, you know, all my stuff comes second, you know, honestly. But I don't know. I'm sure you'll like, you know, helping me with the Batman thing. I mean, I don't know. That's the thing. We could get a setup in San Antonio. We could get a setup in Cali. I got to see where cities that need it too. I mean, you know, some of these cities, they don't really need it, but we can do it just so that I can, you know, make my money on here or whatever. But, you know, even though we're not going to need it, we're still be focused. And like I said, I want to build businesses. That's the main thing I'm thinking about, is having fun. And then after that, building businesses that are going to work. But I don't know. I definitely want to do the Batman thing in New York, like Boston, places that are real active. But I don't know. Either way you figure it, I'm going to have to figure it out, because I know that, I don't know. I guess I'm just going to have to be real clean about what I do, like, you know, because it's just different. It's different when you actually have true love and real love. Like, it just makes me want to not run around as Batman. You know what I mean? Because I understand, like, what could happen to me. Like, I'm not slow, I understand. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know. She'll help me. We'll make sure we build a really solid suit and all that. And you know, we'll do everything the best that we can and get it all set up right. I mean, it's something that I was called to do by God, obviously. So I know He'll figure it out. You know, but like I said, hopefully some point through all that, I'm sure she'll probably help me get like an actual Batmobile and stuff like that. I can build a bat pod. So I'm definitely into that and definitely want to do that. But the number one thing for me is I just want like our honeymoon time, and I want it to be for a long time.
Christina's
Every day will
real,
be a
huh?
honeymoon anyway, no matter what, no matter how far we get in the relationship. But I just want to focus on you and get away from everything, you know? That's what I want. And when we do everything, like I said, I just want to do it all together. So the Batman thing is going to be like a bonding experience anyway for us, because it's going to be something we do together. You know what I mean? But like I said, you know, I'll get the GoPros. I'll have cameras on the front and back.
Oh,
Probably
that's
gonna
cool.
have to
Welcome in,
build under
Dutchie.
the suit where I have a vest that's clean and thin enough where it has the plate, and I'll have a plate probably on the front and the back. Might be level 4 even. That way it stops pretty much just about anything. But see, the issue is trying to protect all the other parts of my body, because that's the thing. Like, I want to figure out materials that are like that strong, but that you can maybe weave into fabric and stuff like that, where I need it to protect everything. And then I want like maybe like a face cage for my face too, that protects my mouth and all that. It's not going to look just like the way, I mean, some of the cartoons are depicted differently in movies, but I'm going to have like everything covered probably. It's going to be, like I said, like I'm already supposed to be immortal supposedly, which I don't understand.
If you want to cover something, try covering your hygiene first, Joey. Take a fucking shower and brush some teeth.
With what I'm going through, but
Ow.
I mean, I do understand it, because I don't know how I'm still talking to y'all, but I just wish it would stop, and it doesn't seem to go away, and it just seems like, I don't know if it's getting worse. I don't know, but I'm doing the best I can, man. Like I said, I mean, what I went through is unsurvivable. So for me to even be talking to you and still pushing forward is a pretty good thing, right? Every breath, every step is off faith, like I said, you know. And she knows that. She knows what I'm going through, so she'll try to do her best to take care of me and make sure I'm good, you know. And that's what I need. I just need love, man. I need like the person who really loves me, which is Christina. So own together. Thank you. Yeah. See, she's fair about things. Like, she understands what I'm thinking before I even say it. Yeah, that's what I want. I've never had that. I've never had anybody like treat me even halfway fairly, you know, and that's the way it's supposed to be. I'm just not used to it, you know. So for me, it's a huge deal, because I was always told I was going to have things or whatever, or be treated fairly, and then I wasn't, you know. So it's just hard. The transition in that is really hard for me. It has to be able.
No, SARTON has not made calls to Seaton Hospital. We do have the Seaton Hospital calls, though. And SARTON has recently made a phone call to a gas station, I believe.
To be made private.
I'll play them later.
Yeah, pretty much.
For sure.
I mean, if it can't, it just can't, you know. I mean, we'll be all right either way, but yeah, it needs to be private, because I don't want to deal with nonsense. I mean, we're going to have lawyers either way. We'd be all right, because it would just be like, it really won't matter, because we'll have lawyers, but you just don't want to deal with it at all anyway. You know what I mean? We ain't trying to go to court for nonsense because people are jealous. That's just silly. Because you're famous, and that could be, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I understand. Yeah, that is true. I mean, it's never going to affect you, though, because I'm always protect you and be there for you and take care of you, and I'm Batman. That's why I'm Batman, honey, to protect you. Nobody's going to, you know what I mean? You don't ever have to worry about anybody. People are too scared of me. That's the one thing I do want you to understand. So if you do, please tell me you understand that, because that's reality. You don't have to worry about anything like that. But yeah, it's just more so just not dealing with the nonsense. That's all people are going to do is internet nonsense. That's it. People are terrified of me. Yeah, people are powerless. But yeah, it's just more about not dealing with little antics. That's all. We'll be fine. Don't worry. I mean, that's the thing. You can't worry about it. And, what's there to worry about? And then the day we got God with us. That's all that matters. You know what I mean? You ain't got to worry about nothing. That's the truth. So just please tell me you understand that. Like, no, you don't have to worry because I'm famous. Ain't nobody worried about me like that. They're not. It's just a couple of the same people, and, they're powerless. You know what I mean? They're not tough individuals. It's silly people. That's what it is. It's people you can't take seriously. So, I mean, they're funny. I mean, you get what I'm saying? But I do understand what you're saying, though.
It's up to about 6 million now,
But
Blue.
no, you're with me. You're good. I'm always take care of you. You know what I mean?
And he wants every penny of it.
What was I going to say? Yeah, basically, I mean, how do I put it? I don't know. I'm looking forward to that. I think we'd like San Antonio. I really do. I think it'd be pretty cool. I'm trying to think what other states would be cool. Oklahoma kind of sucks. I mean, it's got some stuff that's all right. It's too hot. It's miserable. It's just country. I mean, it's all right sometimes, but it ain't that great. The hell am I hearing? What else? Not really Oklahoma, I don't think. What? You got like Kansas and places like that. I do want to go through there with you. Like, what is it? What is the place in Kansas that I went to? Dang, I can't even remember. What is the place I went to in Kansas? Do you remember? Was it Kansas City? Or wasn't in Was it in Kansas?
It's very true, Blue.
I don't even know anymore,
Very
bro. I don't know
true.
if it was Missouri. If it's Kansas City, Missouri, maybe that's where I went. I think that was it. I don't know. That place, I want to go there with you for the food. And I want to go back to those bars
Feed me,
like I have
Christina.
pictures of
Feed
me when
me.
I was
Now.
stuck out there all night. I want to actually go there and experience that place. They got a place called Shark Bar. I want to go there with you. I don't know why. I just want to check it out. Like, there's different places out there that would be an interesting city to be Batman in. Like, because the way the terrain is set up in the street, like, it could work. That would be interesting. And they got like an NBA team there and a stadium, I think. That might be a cool little place for us, honestly. Believe it or not, you might actually like it out there. They had this cool diner I went to that's like super old school. They have different stuff like attractions. It's pretty interesting. It's pretty chill too. They have a little train system, but we'll be driving, so we'll be in a much better position. But like I said, I mean, they had the YMCA's. They got gyms. They got the courts were nice there, and it was like a couple of stories. They had showers in there, everything you need. Like, I just want to do stuff like that, like go to these different spots and, get my footage, have fun, and do what we want to do. And like I said, play basketball and then go eat a nice romantic dinner with you and just be happy. It's all I want to do. Oh, and invest, which, like I said, if you want to do that together, I'll definitely teach you and show you. And I definitely have a gift with intuition with investing, but you know that. I don't know what's going to happen with this little settlement lawsuit. Like I said, they're only trying to give me for certain dates that I had certain shares. They're trying to mess me over on it. And I haven't heard anything back. I don't know what's going on with it. Like, the whole process is just, I don't know what's happening. But yeah, I don't know. I was just thinking about stuff that I'd like to do with you. And that Rainforest Cafe, do you like that place? You can let me know.
Do you
I
like
love
the
that place. I
Rainforest
just
Cafe,
like it. Like
Christina?
it just makes me happy going in there anytime. It's just a cool experience. You know, when you just get that feeling when you go into certain places because it's fun, and you kind of forget about everything. That's the way Rainforest Cafe makes me feel. You know, although one time I went in there when I was super depressed and going through hell, and even then it kind of helped. It just helps get your mind off stuff. Like they got all the little animatronic animals and stuff, and they're like making sounds and stuff in the background. They got like fake storms going on. It's just super cool, you know. And like I said, like we'll have money. We can actually get like the souvenir cups and all that. Definitely want to do Universal Studios with you. I don't do roller coasters, so you ain't got to worry about none of that. But when you feel up to it physically and you can, we could do like some of the rides, which they're just like they go through the air and stuff like that. But they're not roller
Kids,
coasters.
welcome
They're
in,
not
bro.
or anything like that. They have pretty basic rides. They had that Epcot Center back in the day. I'm sure it's all crazy now, but I heard the Spider-Man, the animatronic Spider-Man fell like on it fell the other day. That was like months ago or something. Pretty recent. But definitely want to do Universal Studios with you. Definitely want to do like SeaWorld for sure. Disneyland, stuff like that. I just want to do stuff that normal people do. You know what I mean? That I haven't gotten to do in forever. You feel me? Like I just want to build our own family and do normal family stuff, you know, like that's
I just want to do stuff that normal people do, like wait until you get your $6 million settlement and spend it all on a bunch of dumbass Batman shit so that I can feed my delusions of being Batman and you're going to pay for it all. We're going to live in a cave together and you're going to lay in the stinky cave with me and we're going to build it. It's going to be a man-made cave. I've got about 5.9 million of your $6 million already pre-planned and invested in what I want to do with it. Then you might be able to have about 100,000 left for yourself, maybe, if I don't decide on buying some other shit.
the thing. I'm not going to be all online being like, yeah, I got all this money. I don't care about that. I care about us. And that's the truth. And, you know, I want us to have children and be the good dad that I am. You know, that's just the honest truth. So that's what I want to do and what I want to focus on. I just want to live my life with you.
It
I
does,
don't
Big
care
O.
what we're doing.
Thanks
just
for being
as
here,
long
bro.
as I'm with you. You know, but yeah, I want to do all the barbecue stuff. That's just all the stuff that I'm thinking of. Definitely aquariums too. They got aquariums all over. I know they got one in San Antonio. They have to. I think I've been to it. But like, there's places all over that we can check out. You know, we'll check out New York, but we definitely don't want to live in New York. We could stay there for a little while, maybe so I could do the best. We could spend like a summer there too, maybe. Because they have like street ball leagues you can sign up for. So I'd be kind of nervous about it, but like you do realize we could actually like pay to get in the league and then like you sign up for it beforehand and we could just go there, find a spot and be like, we don't have to commit completely, you know what I mean? We could be like, we're going to see how it goes at that spot. If we don't like it, we'll find something else, you know, don't sign a long-term lease. That's all. And we could spend like a summer there or a couple of months, see how it goes. If we like it, unless we want to leave. And I mean, that way I can play at that Rucker Park and all that. And like those leagues, they probably run at all those different parks. And then I'll just be playing. I'll have like an actual uniform. They'll have to give me a jersey, shorts. I won't be playing in jeans no more. No airs. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Well, whatever you ask for, I'm going to listen to, honey. So that's perfectly fine. I'm not worried about that. I do like Arizona. I'd like to go there at some point, but if you just don't want to, I mean, then I respect that. I mean, that's how it is. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. No, Alaska. I mean, I'm not trying to go into Alaska, honey. I do want to go to Antarctica with you, but that'll be when you're completely ready and if you're down for it. That would be a mission, though. That would be a whole Batman mission. I'm talking about I want to go to Antarctica because I want to know if that ice wall is real. You know what I mean? That doesn't mean something we have to do. I'm just saying, like, at some point in my life, I would like to see if it's, I really would like to travel there. I would like to see the ancestral lands. I think they're real. I think it makes sense. I don't believe that these are the continents. I think this is part of the continents. Do you get what I'm saying? And then I think the rest of it is behind that ice wall. That's what I keep being told on what I'm listening to. And it could be made up, but I think it makes sense. It makes sense. They lied to us. They lied to us about everything. You know, it's all to enslave us, and I just ain't with it. And they say there's beings over there and stuff though, so I don't know. I'd have to figure out how we do it. I don't know if I'd have to just, I mean, I ain't going over there without you. I know that. So I don't know. We'll have to figure it out.
Welcome
That's like
in,
a real
RTS.
serious
Thanks for
thing.
being
That's
here,
not
bro.
something we would do for a long time. But it's something that I'm very interested in. Oh, Africa too. Africa, I think you'd love. Because I was looking at some stuff on social media the other day, man. People are so much happier over there. It's really sad, man, what America is now.
Yeah, I
Maybe
think
what
so,
it's
Big
always
O.
been, but we are nothing like these other lands, man. Africa, you know, I know they have a ton of issues, but people are just so much happier. They're just nicer. They just don't have this demeanor like here that they have where people are, you know, just not friendly. Over there, they're just, I mean, I'm not saying everybody, but it just seems like the attitude, they just love life more the way I am. You know, they're not grilling you, in other words, like they're not upset at you for no reason. Like that's all America is. It's just everybody's just in a bad mood. And it's just sad. Africa, everybody's dancing and happy. And I think you and I would love Africa. I want to go to Egypt because that's where my like DNA comes from. I'm supposed to be like reincarnated from Atlantis and Egypt. I know I have a
Lady Nightmare, you're not allowed to talk to anyone in the chat. You're only allowed to talk to me. Please keep sending messages. I emailed you 30 seconds ago and you have not replied. That is a big no-no. I might have to torture you in the cage down in the basement after this.
connection to Egypt. So like I want to go there because I think I was like that Mummy Returns guy. I really do. I think that's exactly what I was and what I did. Feel me? So definitely want to check out Egypt if possible. Not saying we have to do anything. No, Montana. Montana doesn't really interest me, honey. North Dakota doesn't really interest me. Alaska, I mean, doesn't really interest me, and it's too cold. I mean, it'd be interesting, but I mean, not for regular places. No. I think you mean like to live, right? You would never want to go to Arizona just for like a trip? Like just go through it and just stay in the nice parts? We wouldn't be exposed to nothing bad, honey. We'd be doing what we want to do. I wouldn't.
What you want to
I
do.
mean, you know, you have the money, but I wouldn't put you in no environment that's not top A class. You go to Arizona, you would be very happy. There's super nice things in Arizona. I think we wouldn't be anywhere near any areas or people that are bad, but I understand. Like I said, it's perfectly fine. Whatever you want, I respect. It's not a big deal, honestly. But let me think. What other states? I don't know. I think we'd enjoy New York for what it's worth. I think we'd get our dose of it and want to leave. I think we just want to do the basketball there, so you can see everybody, the whole building, go crazy and lose their mind when they see me play. I do believe I have the potential to do that 100%. I think I could be one of the best point guards in their leagues. The thing is, if I'm doing that and I'm promoting on YouTube, yeah, somebody will give me an offer. They'll give me an NBA contract or an offer to play overseas. See, that might happen too. What if they recruit me to play overseas? Then we could go across the country. I could play overseas basketball. I want to do something where we don't have to fly, though. That's the problem. Like I literally would tell them, I'm not kidding. Like I take it that serious. I will not get on a plane. I just won't. It's not in me. I'm sorry, but for whoever I let down on that, but I just can't do it. I've seen too much with it. I will not chance it. I just can't. I'm going through enough as it is. I don't need that on top of it. That's scary as hell to me. It's the scariest thing ever. I would never want to do it. You know, I'm just being honest. I'd tell them, yeah, we'll take a cruise and we'll meet you. I'll play overseas ball, but I'm going to take a boat over there. I'm not scared of getting in no boat. Like a big, like, you know, like cruise. I'm not scared of that. As long as they got, you know, like little canoes and stuff and
Oh, hell yeah,
to be
Dutchy.
able to get away if anything happens. I'll do that all day. But what I ain't doing is getting on no plane. I'm not doing that at all. I refuse. And that's just period. They're not safe. I'm not doing it. it doesn't make any sense to me to do it, you know? So, but they could offer me that. They could be like, yo, you can come over here, play basketball overseas. If you want to take a cruise over there, that's fine. We'll figure it out for you. They'd probably pay for it, you know, and then you and I would enjoy the cruise. We'd have to get good rest, and I'd get over there and start playing, you know, whatever, if it's D1 ball or whatever. You know what I mean? But somebody somewhere is going to see me and be like, yeah, he needs an offer because.
Okay, so it's my speculation and it's just an opinion. But there was a couple of Christinas. Recently, something happened there because the Christina that hadn't provided us with shit for so long and just sniffed his ass for so long suddenly was out of the picture. And I believe we had a new Christina who was having him mentally freak out and fucking go manic for us, which was pretty entertaining, but it didn't last too long. I believe a new Christina may have stepped in the door. And if it's the same Christina that had him freaking out, then I totally condone. If it's a different Christina, we'll see where it goes. But I'm pretty confident due to the changes lately that it's a different Christina. That's just my opinion, guys. You guys can agree or disagree.
I'm too consistent. It's not even about the jumping or anything. It's just I make enough of my jumpers. I'm accurate enough that any recruiter is going to be like, yeah, like any team has to have him. He can drive in the lane when he wants. He can dominate, especially once I show I can do it with other people again, even though I already have on camera a million times. But just once they see me play, they'll
welcome
be like,
in, John Cole.
Yeah,
I don't know if I welcomed you.
He needs an offer. You know, that's all I need is the opportunity and, you know, the right people working with me. I want a home base. Yeah, that's fine. That's what I'm saying. That's my personal first priority. Right. Actually, a home. Right. I think that's what we need. Yeah. That's kind of what I've been saying. Doesn't have to be a house at first. Probably shouldn't be. They figure out what we want to be forever. Yeah. So we're right on the same page. That's exactly everything I'm saying. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, maybe we'll look at some apartments first. Yeah, that's exactly right. Because we want to be sure. That's what I was saying. I just want to make solid decisions. You don't want to just jump into something right away that you don't know what's what or what you're getting, or if you're gonna get sick of the area. So yeah, that's why I want to travel first and look around the country. You feel me? That way we can get a very good concept, because we're gonna find a place that we're like, man, this is just beautiful. It works. You got to see the people around, if they make you happy, because that still matters. You know what I mean? It matters the company you keep, the people that are around, like. And sometimes it looks nice and then it's not, it's all fake, so you got to find somewhere that you like. I think we're going to get someplace kind of like in like
Thanks
American Gangster, like some place ducked off in the country somewhere like that, where it's real rural and nice. I think that's what you want, and I want is like some land too, like some farmland, and maybe with like animals and stuff. The issue with that though is, if we leave, we got to have somebody that we pay to take care of it all. Because cats and dogs and chickens and all that, they got to be taken care of, or if we get horses or whatever we get, I don't think we'll go too crazy just right off the bat, but we'll figure it out. That would be another thing too to think about. What we could also get into, if you really wanted, maybe, is like I said, we could go like the Western lifestyle, where I come from, like with cow auctions and all that.
Thanks, CIA, but it's all thanks to you guys, really. So thank you all for being here.
Because you have it in you. I already know you have it in you. I do too, but it's got to be kind of brought out. And I've been a city boy for too long, but we could do it. You and I could do it. And I mean, just you and I, that's all we would need. We could definitely do it. And I mean, I'm talking about like we could have our own cattle, and then that's what they do. They raise them, they feed them, they take care of them. And then I think they like auction them or whatever. And you can make a living like that. Not that we would need the money. You feel me? I think you might really love that. I think you'd like. I mean, you like me, and I'm country as hell, so I think that's going to be what you want personally. You can tell me if I'm right, but I just really think that is something you would love. I think that would be right up your alley. You can wear a cowboy hat, cowgirl hat, and I'll have a cowboy hat, and I'll have jeans and spurs and the whole. My actual lineage, what I am, they were all cowboys. Might as well do it. Get horses. We don't have to go overboard. Just get like one horse or two horses you like at first, and or maybe one to start. And I would probably just do one at a time to start. You don't got to go overboard. But the cattle, you can get a good amount of cattle as long as you know how to take care of them. We just got to figure it out and make sure we do it right. And you can go into that business. Farming, you don't really want to do because the farms, they're all regulated by the government. So there's not going to be any outdoor farms pretty soon, mark my words. And they already tell them what they can and can't grow. You don't want to do farming. We could do private farming, like our own farming on our own with just the little growing little vegetables and stuff. You can do that. People do that all the time. I don't know what you need to do it, but sure, people just do it. That would be smart, so we can grow our own fruits and vegetables and I can eat right. We should do that, but that's easy. Just make a little section and do it once you got land like that and fertile soil. But I think you would love that. And then if we did that, I think we might see San Antonio. You could still, I don't know if you'd want to do it there for that, but it'd be right there. It'd be close, so you could still utilize the city. But Fort Worth is where they do auctions at and stuff. They have that rodeo, I'm telling you. Like, I don't think I want to go all out actually trying to do the rodeo, but I just think that you'd love that. I mean, you'd love the stockyards. I think the restaurants are good. They have good food. It's just all cowboy stuff out there, like legit. Like I said, my ancestors have history out there. Not really good history, but outlaw history. So, I mean, I'm just saying my name kind of, whether people know it or not, it holds some weight. But yeah, I don't know. I think you'd love Fort Worth with me. We're gonna have to go through there too. And then I played basketball. I don't know if people know. I played on like TCU's court before. They let me in. I paid, and I was like, can I just do like an open gym with them? And they were like, yeah. And I went right in and played in TCU, and I was like owning on camera too. But it was on another channel they took down. But TCU's right there. I can talk to them about that. They'll probably let me pay to use the facility anytime, and I can play basketball probably with the college, the people in the college or whatever that are playing. Stuff like that. Like they have open gym, they have rec centers, they've got 24-hour fitnesses, they got all those gyms. So it would be all of that. Middle Texas would be a great area for what I'm doing. And like I said, the Batman thing, I mean, I could do that anywhere. Dallas is really rough. It's really active. I'm just saying I got to figure out how I want to do this, because when we're actually together, I'm going to be more focused on you and preserving myself. So I'm going to have to think about it and figure it out. I don't want to stop doing it, but I might just do it like a lot smarter. I don't know. We'll see. Or I'll just have to do it and we'll have to believe in God and have faith. I don't know. But I just know, what I'm thinking and what I'm picturing. So, I just want to make sure that I'm good for you, to be able to take care of you, because that's the thing. Like that's going to be my only focus, and that's not going to go away. But I just know we'll be happy no matter what we do. I'm looking forward to it, and I love you, and I just want you to know a decision doesn't matter. It doesn't change anything. It doesn't matter whatever, whether I like a decision. I mean, I want us to talk about everything and decide everything together so we're both happy, but I'm going to be happy with you regardless. As long as you're being fair to me and you're listening and trying to respect what I'm asking, that's all that matters. I really, that's all I care about. But either way, I still love you and I would be with you regardless, honestly. But like I said, I think San Antonio would be cool to start. That river walk is beautiful. We can walk around it. Like I said, at night it all lights up. I mean, it's just gorgeous, you know. And like I said, we can do an island vacation at first when you come down. We can do that and get that out of our system first. The Isla Grande does the same thing. They have a pool and it lights up at night. It's beautiful. You just don't want to let them like, you know, rip you off out of money because they charge a lot for everything, for the rooms. I had rented a condo there when I had all the money. I rented a condo there for like a while, and I just kept staying in the condo and paying by the day because I was blocked up and I had money like that. That was when I shut down Empower Network. Yep. Yeep. During spring break and all that. But oh yeah, that's what I did. I rented it for all of spring break and then I left. But we'll figure it out. Even that was like, it was all right. It wasn't anything too special. That's the thing. Like, people just be wasting money when it's like, there's no point. But Isla Grande is beautiful. It's nice. You know, you walk out and you just walk, you're right on the beach. You walk right to the beach. That's the cool part of it, you know. So we'll have to, man, I need one of those, what he got. I think that's the cool guy that likes me too. I think he's pretty nice. Maybe, I don't know if that's the same guy or not. It might be. I need one of those, honey. I don't know what that was, if that was a scooter or a motorcycle. I'll probably ask him one day. I'll probably see him around. He's cool. He said hi. But yeah, like I said, just know I'm looking forward to it. That's all I want to do. I want to mainly make couples content and go out to places and eat, just chill stuff, you know. But that's the thing. I might, you know, I don't know. We'll talk about everything and do it together. You know, when I do the Batman thing, we'll do it all together and all that. But I'm just saying I might take a break from all that at first so that we can have our honeymoon. I mean, you know, that's my thing. I'll definitely put that on hold for a minute. It's not an issue. Just want to get back to normal living. You know, like I said, we need some time away where it's just you and I, and where we're not worried about anything, or we're not worried about any of this. You know what I mean? Well, we can still do couples content and stuff. We'll just upload like I do, and that's it. And we don't got to worry about this. You know, I just want to focus on this. Like I said, we'll get a place. We can definitely do that. Get a place. We could start with something, you know, like an apartment or something. And we can get some board games. We can eat in, watch movies. You know what I mean? Like, just chill with each other. And that's what it's about, is you and I spending time with each other. So they're just letting you know that's all I want to do. So I'm excited about everything. But yeah, just know that I'm not going anywhere no matter what. So I do, it does mean everything to me that you want to do everything fairly and equally and involve me. So thank you. Because like I said, you're the one with that choice and power. And I definitely know I deserve that. I just never had it, you know? So I'll message you right now. Just know that I love you more than anything. And like I said, that's just what I keep thinking. I just feel like San Antonio we'd like. There's a lot of entertainment. There's great food. And I just think that's what we need, is a chance to get away together and just have somewhere chill. You know what I mean? And when I feel like I want to work out and all that, they got gyms all there. They got gyms in the hotels out there. They got all sorts of stuff. You know what I mean? But we can eat at the nice fancy restaurants, and you know, that's the main thing. I want to just eat in. We can get some video game systems if I can handle playing them with what happened to me, and we can just play games, chill, eat, stay in, watch movies. That's all I want to do, just basic chill stuff. Feel me? So that's what we'll focus on. And that's about it. But I'm going to talk to you about everything. So yeah, you're 100% right. And yeah, that's what I want, where we own a place together. But yeah, we want to make like, we don't want to rush it. We want to make a solid decision on something that we both know that we love and we're going to use. And I think it's going to be something with land where we can get animals. That's just what I think. I know I love animals. I'm pretty positive you love animals. I just think that's what we're going to do, is we're going to end up having a farm. You know what I mean? Like I said, if you got money, if we leave, we can hire people to help us, like a ranch hand. You know, you can get people to do all that for you, and then that way we can do the auctions for cattle and all that. So let me know what you think about that. We can live the Western lifestyle. I think that's really what we both need, honestly, you know. And then, like I said, with travel, and we'll do the city stuff on top of it. But we won't do that until after. We'll just travel and go see different cities and enjoy life together. All right. I love you. I'll be back. Mwah.
All right. Well, that was different, I guess. Yep. Let me take all of your money. Not one mention of what Christina wants to do. No, not at all. It's all about him and what he plans on doing with her money. Pretty fucking insane, if you ask me. Is LeGrand. I want to thank you all for being here once again. We have another stream here that he, I believe, did yesterday or last night. Let's go take a look. Just gonna catch up with the chat real quick. Sorry I've had to step away a bunch today, but we've got some shit going on here. So let's go over here. Let's see what this guy's been up to. Oh, maybe we got to smoke him if you got him break. Hold on a second. Call us smoke him if you got. What, is he live again? No, that's me. My bad. Do I got smoke him if you got him in here? Let's see here. Damn it, I need to put that into the playlist. I keep forgetting to do so. Well, I'll just call it smoke him if you got him, guys. And let's go over here and check on Mr. Batman, Mr. Batbum, Batfish, Simp Gimp, Sneed. He was live an hour ago. Did we cover that? Yeah, I think we did. And then before that, okay, so yeah, we already covered that. You know who I am. Christina and I are extremely happy together and completely in love. 22 hours ago, he did a 25-minute stream. Do you guys want to watch it? You want to watch it together, Sneedville family? Yeah? You want to watch it with me? Vlad, what's up? Thanks for coming in. A simp and a snitch. Yes, he is. Biggest simp gimp in history. I like to call him the simp gimp. Fizz. Roll it, Vlad says. Okay, well, Vlad, don't stab me. I'm going to get it going here. All right. And we can full screen this because he's not live. I only do that so we can keep up on how many are in his box. In the box, dog. Okay, let's see. Another long intro, I guess. Oh, no. All right, he got his bat suit on. There we go.
More honks.
I got some honks,
Got
dog.
more fans. More adoring fans everywhere that Batman goes.
Downrange, welcome in.
So many fans, so little time. It's awesome. It's awesome being the real Batman. You should try it sometime.
The real
but
Batman.
You couldn't do it. No crazy thing about it. Don't have it in you, boy. None of you. Too hard.
I'm streaming from my back pocket.
So, not to be annoying, but I'm going to ask one more time because my speeds were low this morning or when I started this stream, if everything's been working pretty well and looking good.
Raw. You couldn't do what I do, boy. Don't go crazy thinking you could. All right. Like I said, my name is Tyree Sneed. I am the real Batman. The only bat that there is and ever will be. That's right. It's Bat-tastic. How are all of you doing? So they're upset today, honey. Please tell me if you're listening. They're upset today, right? So that's
Thank you,
what they
Blue.
tell me in
Appreciate
the
it.
chat every day is how upset they are at my success. All right, how upset they are and in their feelings that I can live stream, that I have freedoms and basic civil liberties. Golly, they are super, super triggered and pressed. It is hilarious. Hilarious. It is funny as hell. Got people all in their feelings. Strangers. Hold on. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Man, I honestly just wish that people would get some originality, man. Is that really what we're doing? We're using my phrases. Those are my phrases that came from my dad. See, everything that my dad taught me and said, these people listen to me repeat and say religiously for like the past like 2 decades. They were watching me and they're just super jelly because they see me make all the money, get everything I want, be happy, be a boss. They just don't like seeing me win. They don't like seeing me happy. Like, okay, so that's the game of the contest. No problemo. Right? Like I said, I mean, typing nonsense is not going to get you anywhere. You know what I mean? Like, what are you talking about? I'm right here live streaming. I'm always live streaming. Like, my business is running perfect. It's efficient. I'm telling you, they triggered and pressed as can be. Mad at your boy. Let me know you're listening, baby. There you go. Said they upset. Boo hoo. Let me play the world's smallest violin. Ah, oh, for real. Oh, see, Christina makes me laugh genuinely. That's how you know she's super real, because like nobody makes me laugh genuinely. Christina makes me actually laugh. She's actually funny, and you all are not. The things that y'all say are never funny, like, and it's always something fabricated. So, like I said, it's just a bunch of you know what's, right? Like video game characters, and oh, they're upset. Right. World's smallest violin. Play it for them, honey. Give them a violin solo because they're super in their feels. Yes. Not just today, but every day they're in their feelings. Honey, you remember what you said about that motorcycle jacket, about what you wanted to do with me wearing the motorcycle jacket? I want to ask you, do you have the same feeling with me wearing this steel armor? Just a question. But it'd be a little harder in the steel armor because it's heavy as hell, and like it doesn't really. It kind of limits my movements. You know, like when Danny DeVito does this little, I got the move. You know, it's kind of hard. This would be difficult. It'd probably be very uncomfortable for me, right? But I just wanted to know that if it brings out the same feelings, elicits the same feelings. But yeah, Christina and I are extremely happy together every day, are we not, honey? And like I said, you don't have to say it in the chat, but if you'd like, it would be nice if you could do it. You know, I understand not wanting to be in the chat. I understand. It's no big deal. I totally get it. But you know, I'm not on here to show anybody else anything. Christina and I aren't worried about anybody. People worry about me, worry about us. Right? And you know, Christina loves me, like I said. I mean, so you got people upset. They upset when anybody loves me and treats me right. Like, okay. Well, just know that, you know, Christina and I are totally happy together, right? Um, like I said, just looking forward to our future together. And that's about it. I'm excited. And I know she is too. But yeah, this armor is no joke, man. It's heavy as hell. It's kind of hard on my arms because, you know, like the movement is somewhat limited. And I mean, it's pure steel. So like my arms, you know, are like rubbing up against it. So like sometimes I get like marks and stuff like that. But it's all part of it. It's part of being Batman. That's what people don't understand. Like y'all think it's easy. Like, okay, let's see any of you, right? So-called trolls. Let's see y'all put on this steel armor that I'm wearing, right? Let's see if you can walk the miles that I walk every day with it. Let's have you try that. Why don't we do that? Why don't we
Yeah,
have an
Connie, I
actual
think it's
physical
plastic as
contest?
well.
You want to compete, right?
I don't believe it.
Because I guarantee you can't. I guarantee you that all of you would be like, yeah, get that thing off of me right now. This thing is heavy as hell, bro. I just make it look easy because I'm that strong. Because I'm a superhero. Buddy, you understand? Capiche? Is something confusing there, sister? Come on, Felicia. Come on, Felicia. Come on, Billy. Go get him, sport. Come on, Tiger. Honey, can I do that if we have kids? Can I go to the baseball games and wear my baseball dad cap? My dad was a baseball dad. And can I just sit there the whole game and say, "Go get him, Tiger. Come on, sport." But like the whole game until it just gets like so repetitive that somebody's like, "Can you please like just stop?"
Probably a thrift
I
store,
want to
Blue.
film it. Like some Will Ferrell type stuff. Like just think of like real like I don't know like snarky baseball phrases to say while I'm in the well while I'm in the bleachers, and I just want to record the whole game and then like put it on YouTube. I think it'd be hilarious. Like most annoying baseball tab ever. Like people don't understand. I'm going to be doing like some serious comedy when
Let me
Christina gets
block
with
his cash out.
Like I want to dress up as a snowman in like the middle of like Chicago and places where there's snow, and like I've seen it. I'm telling you, there's that old show. I'll have to tell you about this old show, honey. But it's like exactly my sense of humor with everything. And I want to dress up as a snowman, right? Oh, that was irritating. That wasn't cool, but he was honking. That's a fan. But his horn was a little bit not so nice to hear. But yeah, like I want to dress up as a snowman in the middle of winter, right? Or like in the middle of like a blizzard and just kind of like be there chilling. And like it's so hilarious because what he does, like I never copy anyone, but just that one I would. That one's funny as hell. And like he's just standing there and he's a snowman, right? And so like everybody's gathering around the snowman because they're like, "Oh, cool, it's a snowman." And he starts like throwing snowballs when they're turned around. So they're like, "What the hell is going on?" And then they're all gathering around him, right? Because they're wondering, like, there's no way,
Yes,
like,
he
a
does,
snowball had to come
downrange.
from the snowman. And
He's
then, like, he
denied her,
just
though.
moves and jolts, and like they all freak out. It was like the funniest thing I've ever seen. And then he'd have this other thing. Y'all remember it was called something? I know the name. I just don't want to say it on here. It's what these people are. They're pressed and what? But it's called That Happy
Preston,
TV.
you know what?
And I'm sure
Triggered. The word's triggered. I could say it 1,000 times on YouTube. Triggered, triggered, triggered. You could say it. There's a lot of words that you could say, but instead you say, you know what, because you're afraid.
they discontinued it.
It's fucking
It's just
weird.
y'all are too sensitive for real humor. Boy, that show was awesome, man. They used to dress up. I want to do stuff like that with you, honey. They would dress up in bunny rabbit costumes and go into the movie theater and like like you know what, like in the middle of the movie theater, like all like acting hardcore in front of everyone in the seats. And like just imagine like you're watching a movie and like two rabbits are in the seat next to you, just like going like that's the type of comedy I want to do. Like I don't care, bro. I want to do like actual funny stuff and record it. Not these pranks. So y'all be going to like ghettos and hoods and like messing with the.
So real quick, guys, I want to let everyone know I appreciate all of you for watching, and a lot of you are friends. And I'd like to just say going forward, you guys, I believe in free speech 100%. The only sad thing is YouTube does not. If you want to comment and say words, if you could try to type around those words so I don't get flagged for them, that would be great going forward. And then I won't have to worry about that because I don't want to hide anyone's comments here. I think your guys' comments in the chat is important, and it kind of makes the show what it is. So I don't want anyone to feel bad if you say something that I can't put up and I have to skip it. Then, one thing though, DZ, he's a professional at this. He'll just type it a different way to where it comes up and looks different. And that's fine. I can totally put up any of that. Okay. Just letting you guys know.
Wrong people.
Sorry.
Like you don't do that. And all that's fake. That stuff is all paid actors. It's like when the professor plays street ball and basketball. It ain't real. Y'all know that, right? It's all paid actors. And he still loses like half the games. Let me see what you said. Just look, I have 2 more. What is? Oh, let me see.
God.
I haven't made a new YouTube account yet, so I can't chat till I do. Cool, no problem. I want to get. Yeah, that would be great if you can get that back. He deserved it. And I have a few more days. Oh, so they are going to give it back to you? Good. I didn't know that. I really hope so, because I'm kind of upset about that, to be honest.
Yeah, let's try to prevent
Yeah, I
that.
don't play
Biz.
about
Thanks
money.
for being here, bro.
Ain't nobody gonna touch a red cent of our money. Sorry, that ain't happening. But I think people underestimate the power of Batman, man. I really do. That's the thing. People want to act like, oh, it's a joke in a game. Tyree Sneed's never been a joke in a game. You better ask him one. You better ask somebody about me. I have no jurisdiction and I don't play. Just that simple. Like, I could do pretty much whatever the hell I want. It's my decision. It's my free will. I'm not gonna put up with nothing. You feel me? So, like I said, I mean,
Like I
I'm
said,
just gonna be
dog.
spending all my time focusing on my girlfriend. See, that's what these people
Christina's
can't
real.
do. You notice how they be in fake relationships that aren't relationships, they're relation you know what's? Like they don't actually care about each other or focus on each other or love each other. It's just all for show and it's all
Oh
fake
my
on the
God.
outside so that they can copy.
Welcome in, Lobster. What is a relation? You know what? What is the word he's trying to hide there? What is a relation? You know what, guys? Come on, help me here. What is this?
People and stuff and imitate. Come on, bro. I'm getting tired of that, man. Like, that's one thing I cannot deal with. It's my pet peeve when people start coming near me,
That's all
coming
right,
around
Lobster.
me, and then just like being slow. Like, what's the purpose? There's no reason why you need to be coming around me, like at all. Feel me? Like, that's the thing. Those are the type of people they try to do that on purpose because they're trying to cause something for you. Like, man, get out of here. Straight up. So yeah, like I said, we don't play no games over here. Like I said, Christina and I mean, we're gonna be together and be happy. You know what I mean? And like I said, we'll be focusing on each other. I want to get some board games too and play some board games with you. Just fun stuff, basic fun stuff. You know what I mean? Like I said, we got people really in their feelings. How many people we got? That's it? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I got thousands of people watching me right now. Like I said.
Maybe that was the other day. Somebody was sniping him, I hope. Dutchy, what do you mean can quality? Is it his end or mine? I'm hoping because I was having issues with download and upload speeds earlier before I started the stream.
Said this app is completely rigged and all they do is lie. Facts. Finex. Let me try to check your messages again. Hold on. Do. Let's. Yes, Brownsville Batman is loved, honey. That is true. Loved a little too much. Loved or
I like to play chess and I'm decent at it. But I wonder because chess can be complicated and it's like a game of the mind. I wonder I wonder if, and no offense to anyone if you don't know how to play chess, but I wonder if he would even comprehend how to play a game of chess. I've always wondered that. I know it's weird, but sometimes when I see people and I think, damn, this dude's fucking stupid, I think to myself, I wonder how well they'd fare up in a chess game.
hate it. That guy didn't seem like he liked Batman. All right, so like I said, end of the day, this is my job and my career. Yeah, we'll definitely do stuff like that though. We'll have some fun on here. I just have a random sense of humor, and trust me, it works. And people just don't get it. Like, that's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be doing like actual comedy on here, like real talk, like within the limits, of course, because of course we want to keep the business going. But maybe on another channel, we might start a different channel and do like straight comedy on there. I think that would be perfect. We don't want to put this channel at risk, that's for sure. But it won't really matter because we're gonna have more than enough money. So ain't none of it gonna matter at that point. But either way, I mean, you want to preserve the channel. It's for other people, you know, for the audience. The audience loves it, so it is what it is. I'm trying to think what the hell what I want to do right now. Got another person just sitting there. I honestly, that is my biggest pet peeve, man. I don't understand why people do that. Like, don't you have your own stuff to do? Like, really ask me. Because those would be the type of people, I'm telling you, like, people just be like in your way. I just don't get that. Like, what do I have to do with you? Feel me? Like, I just don't like that. I never understood it. Like, I'm literally standing here right now debating just what I want to do. Like, it doesn't have anything to do with anyone. I understand Batman's in front of you, but like, get over it and move on. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe it's just something you gotta learn to deal with as Batman. I don't know, but it'd be irritating. I'll tell you that much. Let me see here. Go ahead and let them go. I think I'm just gonna. Well, trying to think. Hold on, real quick. Got the feeling, got the feeling, said I gotta feel it. Come on, dude. Wow. All right. Bear with me. I'm gonna be right back. All right, my loves. Hold on. People can't drive.
Sorry, folks. I stepped away for a moment. What happened there? Hold on a sec. What did he do? Oh, he just fucking muted again. Really? Is that it? He went blank screen for a while there, I guess. Well, let's see if he's queued up. No queue for now. That's all right. Let me see here.
Calculations are correct.
Hold on one moment. Word from our sponsor, maybe?
I have billions in equity, but I need cash now. KG Wentworth, 877 cash now.
Brownsville dressed as Batman and I need cash now.
Call JG Wentworth, 877 cash now. 877 cash now. They've helped thousands, but won't help you. If you think you're Batman, I feel bad for you. If you're a really broke Batman and you need cash now, JG Wentworth, 877 cash now. 877 cash now. 877 cash now. 877 cash now.
It's your money. Use it when you need it.
Call JG Wentworth, 877 cash now. Call now.
Oh, man. Another $500,000 in my trolley pockets over here. Var Hansen's back. What's up, buddy? Okay, I'm going to catch up here and go back here and look for a little something to play for a second here, guys. Here. I mean. I already covered these. I've got to do a better job of putting these playlists together, but I was on the fly today and I was trying to figure out, download, upload speeds, and he was live and I was panicking. Fuck, I need to snipe his ass. Well, that didn't work out too well. So is Raleigh Jones still buying his subs? Oh, that is a great question. Somebody, I can't remember who it was. I believe it might have been CIA. Possibly somebody had figured something out about his subs. I guess it's going up about 10 every week. Don't quote me on it. Somebody else might know better than I do about it. But yeah, somebody is definitely purchasing subs for him. We're not sure who. I don't know what kind of troll that is either. It's just very weird. Let's see. Remove a couple of these here. And that's it for that list. Let me go here. Sorry, I'm trying to find a couple of unlisted videos that I have here. I don't want to go to the creator studio. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Sorry. Trying to figure this out real quick. No, studio. We need to go to my videos. Click here. I'm an idiot when it comes to this shit, and I'm learning. Okay, this is so far. I'll play the Pee on Me song real quick if you haven't heard it yet, but I'm looking for the phone calls.
Joey, I'm the voice inside of your head. Tell them about Christina. Tell them Christina's real.
Ribbit.
Tell them about the trolls.
Christina, you can pee on me, and I'll probably drink it too. I don't care about you. I'm in control of what you do. Don't pee on me. I do like I do. I will probably drink it too, like I do in the bathroom.
Oh, pee on me like the truckers always do. Like the truck stops when you're when I'm upside the bathroom.
Christina's real.
Christina's real. She controls my mind.
Yeah.
Everything that I do is coming from you. Christina's real, and I was cloned. Now I'm functioning in my mind. Am I still alone? Can pee on me, and I'm primed to drink it too. I don't care about you. I'm in control of what you do. You'll pee on me. I do not do. I would probably drink it too, like I do in the bathroom. Oh, pee on me, like the truckers always do. At the truck stop when I'm upside the bathroom.
Joey, it's me, the voice inside of your head.
It's the voice.
Your money is not real. Christina is not real.
She's real.
Accept the trolls.
I'm not gonna accept the trolls.
Open your chat.
I can't accept.
Open your chat.
I can't do it.
The money is real.
Yeah, money's real.
There is no trolls.
Yeah, there's no trolls.
Christina is real.
She's real. She's totally real.
Tell them about the trolls.
Okay, I will.
Go forward.
You can pee on me like the truckers always do. I'm in the bathroom and I'm giving buckets too. Just pee on me and I'll probably let you do. Go ahead, fuck other dudes. Tell them simping, what about you? Simp gimping, simping, simp gimping.
Oh man, that lost footage of Joey's most recent song. I guess that was the rough draft, and we recovered it, guys. So great job to whoever helped with that. Not sure who troll team even is, but you know, whoever they did a bang up job on a fucking tablet because my son was in the studio. Yeah, they did a great job. I think I found the problem here on playing the calls to Seaton Hospital. Sorry, guys. Hold on one moment. Did it save? No, it did not save. I'm so sorry. But I do have right over here, I've got a little something for you. Let's see here. I've got the call from SARTON to a gas station. SARTON, I guess, called a gas station and let them know about Joey's antics in the bathrooms in the gas stations. So pretty fucking crazy. Where's it at? Let's find it here. Here we go. All right, guys, check it out.
Stripes, I can help you?
Hey, how you doing today?
I'm alright.
Hey, so a couple of days ago, I tried calling you guys a couple of days ago. I had stopped through there to use the restroom. This is gonna sound crazy, dude. So I walk in there, and you know that dude who walks around town with the bat suit or whatever, the bat mask? That Batman dude? He was in there, and for lack of a better term, he was, beating his meat in your sink, dude. I tried calling you guys, and there was no answer. I just figured I should let you know, because that was, a little kid could have walked in there.
Okay.
I'm not sure what you're going to do with that, but, I just figured I'd let you know, he's kind of weird.
Yeah, it was very weird, sir.
Yeah, I turned around real quick and walked out, but Yeah, I tried calling you guys to let you know. I was in a hurry to get back to work, but
Okay, I'll let the manager know, sir.
yeah, okay. You have a great day.
Yeah, you too.
All right, bye-bye. Oh, thank God. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Wow. So Sarton is part of the team now, I guess. He's been making phone calls. I also got an update that there's more calls on the way, guys. So get ready for that because there's going to be a lot more Sarton calls being played. We have I have the audio for the Seaton Hospital calls here. Let's give that a play and hopefully it sounds good.
Thank you for calling Seaton Hospital. This is Christina speaking, and I'm definitely a real woman. How can I help you?
Oh, yeah, I'm just trying to find out if you guys have this weirdo Batman dude named Joey Sneed there.
Yes, let me take a look real quick in our database. Yeah, looks like we do have him here. May I ask who's speaking?
Yeah, this is Carly Fiorina. You know, HP, Hewlett Packard.
Yeah, let me patch you through right away.
Good. Thank you. Don't get this motherfucker.
Hello, this is Dr. Var Hansen. How are you doing today?
Doing pretty good. You got Joey Sneed over there in one of your rooms?
Oh, yeah, he's becoming quite a handful.
Yeah, he's a real piece of shit.
Yeah, we're really getting sick of him.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. Well, check it out. I need you to really just give him some fucked up medicine to fuck him up, get holes in his stomach and abdomen.
Well, that's definitely worth looking into. To be honest, I can't wait to get rid of him. This guy's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I'm sure he is.
Telling me what to do as if he's the doctor.
Yeah, man, fuck that guy. Give him that fucking medicine. That acidic shit. Fuck his stomach up, dog.
Yeah, that might work.
That's right.
That's actually brilliant.
Yeah.
It's not too often we get people calling us and telling us what we should do for the patients, and I really appreciate that. Yes, thank you for calling.
Yeah, thank you.
Seaton Hospital Emergency, Dr. McCoy speaking.
Yeah, so it's the Seaton Hospital. Do
Yes.
you have a patient in your emergency room named Joseph Sneed?
Just a moment. Yes, we do.
Okay, here's what I want you to do. Got a pen and paper?
Let me look here. Yes, I do. Go ahead.
Okay, do you have an acid-based antibiotic?
We have two of them, actually. We have sodium fusidate and we have clavulanic acid.
Okay, did he tell you that he is currently taking creatine?
Why, yes, he did.
Good. Start him on IV sodium bulsinate, 20 milliliter infusion.
Okay, sodium fulcinate, 20 ml infusion. Very good, sir. Is there anything else we can do for you today?
Yeah. Where can you get a good pizza around here?
Oh, man. Unbelievable. So the calls were real. Shame on you people for making fun of him and thinking that somebody couldn't call a hospital and tell a doctor what to administer to their patients. It's all your guys' fault what happened, and it's a terrible thing. We recovered the hospital calls, and I just want to let you guys know it's come to my attention that there's more calls on the way. Possible calls from Sarton as well. Okay, I'm going to bring us out now by playing out a few of the intros. I made a new intro as well. I'm going to play a couple of them, and when those are over, I will end the stream. But I do want to thank everyone for being here, everyone for showing up and hanging out, and just thanks. I appreciate it, guys, big time. Let's start here because this is a nice little gem. Too bad it's only 12 seconds long. Blasey, make a couple more of these, please. Give me like a couple minute one. This one was great. I love it. All right, guys, let's let them roll.
I've gotta protect Brownsville. Brownsville, Texas needs justice. And I'm that justice.
That's Moby on now. I got Christina. My name's not Christina. It is now, bitch. The trolls are gonna trip when they see this. I finally got a Batmobile, bitch. Billions in equity.
Where are we going?
Oh, you'll.
Wow, Veli Ray, what's up, bro? Been a while. Good to see you here. I had to pause my fucking outro just to say what's up and give you a shout out. If you aren't subscribed to Veli Ray, go do so. It's a buddy of mine. He does good work out there. He actually helps people. If there was a real hero on the streets, it would be Veli Ray. Go check him out for sure, guys. Show him some love. Tell him Sticky sent you. All right, here we go. Welcome in, Veli. Holy fuck.
Find out soon enough, Christina. Oh, we're going to the bat lair. I told you I'd do it, you fucking trolls. My name's not Christina. Yes, it is. Let's go. This motherfucker smells. Locale smegma and muku. Don't look at me, bitch.
AP6 presents Stimpy and Batman. Fake T-Move. Batbug. Negative 43 TV.
Let's see. Oh, yours are looking good too, Ace. Oh, wow. Look at this. Oh, shit. Christina's money finally came through. Grab your weapons. We're going on a mission. Oh, man, look at this shit. Christina's money finally came in. Fuck you, trolls. Look at this shit, Ace. Oh, shit. Yeah, Batman, that looks so cool, baby. That's right, kid. Just look at it. Wow, Tyree, that's so cool. Yeah, well, you don't get to ride in it, but you can look at it and don't touch it. Christina! Thanks so much, bitch, for all your money.
I want a car.
Huh? Scooter.
Chicks dig the car.
This is why Superman works alone.
The people need a hero. The town smells like shit. One man believes he is the Batman. But Joker knows he is not the real Batman. One man will stand up. Michael Keaton.
He's not the real Batman. I am. Christina, I'm going on a mission. I'm going to show the world that I'm the real Batman, bitch. Email me back I texted you 30 seconds ago. I'm gonna show everybody I'm the real Batman, dog. Going down. She still hasn't emailed me back. God damn it. Christina, read the headliner. This is urgent. She's going on a mission. This is real. It's so real. My Timu Batman mask from Party City looks great. I love the Batman symbol. Looks like my mustache. Christina, I'm really afraid of heights. I'm scared. I'm up here all alone. Will you please email me back? I don't know if my wings will work.
Christina emails back.
The wings will definitely work. Just try. Don't. I believe in you. Christina believes in me. I'm in the Batcave, Christina, that we purchased with your settlement money. I think we can clean up. A bat bit me on the neck. Am I going to be okay, honey? Embrace the Batman. I am the Batman. I believe in you. Oh, my Batman mask is all sweaty and I'm all stinky.
Sticky 6 of Troll Team 6 presents Fake Timu Simkip Batman. Negative 43 TV.